Hi everyone, I hope you all are fine. So guys, in this short video, I can assure you that if any CMA student who are facing any single question related with the CMA Sap training, so in this video, I can assure you that all your questions will be resolved. These are the, you can say that questions asked by all the CMA students, and you can say that after resolving these questions, these are the common questions which every CMA students ask related with the SAP training. So institute release the answer of common question asked by students. So I'll discuss one by one. I can assure that you will get all the answers related with the CMA, SAP training, Microsoft, Efilling, and Cambridge training. So I can assure you that. So I'll read one by one with, you can see that clarity. General instruction: schedule the assessment well in advance. So this is a common, you can see the common understanding for mock test related with a SAP assessment, and also with the main SAP assessment exam, we have to schedule well in advance. Check your registered email ID regularly for schedule notification, reminder, and result mail. So for this, although you can check your email IDs, your mobile number, for you can see all these information, but whenever we also as a YouTuber or in Telegram channel, you will get all such kind of updates. So this is not a major concern for you. Those who are asking when we whether we can give through mobile this SAP examination. So although you can although it is nothing mentioned about the mobile, so it is better to give with laptop, desktop, these kind of mode for SAP assessment examination. Nothing mentioned. You can also understand, use less desktop, laptop, tablet, computer to appear for the assessment. Log into Energy portal 10 minutes before the assessment. Okay, every assessment you should be log in before 10 minutes. You can 10 to 15 minutes you can before logging. Read the instruction carefully, ensure that you have a good internet connection. At least you can see that above 4 Mbps internet speed is required as per the institute. The question for assessment will be MCQ. All questions will be MCQ. Okay, please listen, please understand this important. There is only 3 different assessment for SAP, for Microsoft, or E-filling. For Cambridge, there is no, you can see that for Cambridge, you just can go through the study content. There is no separate assessment for Cambridge. Do not click on reload button during the assessment. So during the assessment, just solve the questions, and after completing the, you can submit. You need not to move here and there. Okay, this is not good for you. Go through the help document and video in my assessment tab. Okay, if you are facing any problem, so in my assessment you will go through the you can see that supporting video or document. But although I can assure that if you do before main exam one mock test paper, I can assure that you can easily crack. Once you complete your assessment, please click on submit button. So mock test paper, you can see that if you do or complete mock test paper, so I can assure that you can easily manage the main examination. Mock test will be enabled for the students so that they can practice and be ready for the main assessment. Total number question 15, 20 marks will be given. Student can practice as much as possible, but maximum 5 times I have seen in the Energy portal. Student can schedule the mock and attend the test at that particular date and time. Okay, so but you have to be proactive and be attentive on the respective slot. You cannot you can give only exam on the scheduled slot. Scheduling the assessment. Why is scheduling the assessment is necessary? Why scheduling the assessment is necessary? Because you can just so many students are applying for the assessment, so institute can segregate student according to their slot, and there will be no server issue. Apart from this, as per for the convenience of student, institute has given this option. Scheduling the assessment is necessary because you can prepare yourself well in advance for the assessment. You can schedule as per your time, your convenience. You will be notified about the assessment schedule immediately after you schedule it. When you schedule it, you will get information through mail, through mobile SMS. How to schedule an assessment? Although for this I have already make a video. Through video you can take a reference. Simple. Either you can click on this link, or from Google you just write Energy 360. You have to write your username, your details, and in the my assessment you can book your slot. Simply they have also you can see that gone through this. How will I know the date for assessment? So do not worry, whenever dates come, I update on the YouTube channel. Apart from this, institute also email or message about the assessment dates. The dates will be notified via email by SMA. You will also see assessment date energy portal on the banner of my course page. Okay, so you can also see from the energy portal. When can I schedule the assessment? It is better to schedule the assessment well in advance. It is clearly mentioned. You have to schedule the assessment at least 1 day before the assessment. So 1 day before the assessment, you have to book your schedule. What happens if I miss a scheduled date? So 5 times you can give mock test examination. So if you do not appear, so 1 time you have missed. Can I change the date and time of scheduled of assessment? No, you cannot change. Your 1 time is already missed. If you do not appear, you have missed 1 time, 1 chance, you can say that. When will the start button be enabled? The start button will be enabled on the scheduled date and time only. About the assessment, what is the main assessment? So 90 question, 90 minutes, 3 maximum attempt you have been given. So first 2 attempts, please understand that 90 question, 90 minutes or 3 attempts. Suppose if any candidate could not clear after 3 attempts, so again he will be allowed attempt, but the candidate need to pay some charges. So better it is you can go through the content and clear within a 3 attempts. The result of first 2 attempts will be displayed on the dashboard, either passed or failed. But the third will not be announced. You will receive through mail or through SMS within 3 or 7 days, max 7 days. Can I appear the assessment through mobile, desktop? We strongly recommended you to use laptop, desktop. Although it is not mentioned that you can give through mobile. If you want, you can try, but they have clearly recommend you to use laptop, desktop mode. Is webcam and microphone required? No is the answer. What is the pop-up? So you can see that the pop-up is related with the instruction. You need to read carefully, then you need to proceed. What are the functions of each button in the assessment? Simply you can come here. Back means if you want to back to for example, you are on question number 6. If you want to back question number 4 3, so you can use back option. Clear answer, to clear the answer. If you want to clear the answer, you can clear the answer. Mark for review and next. Suppose if you are not confident in question number 17, so you can tick on mark for review and you can move to next question, but later you can review the doubtful questions. Next means you want to move to next question simply. Now, what color we have already seen that. Please understand. If there is if in 1, 2, 3, 19 questions, if there is a yellow color, which means these questions you still need to complete. Green means you have given the answer. Blue means you have marked for review. You want to move from the for the next question, but you want to review this question. How can I recheck my answer at the end? So yes, you can recheck your answers at the end. Click on the review button on the right hand corner. You can review and edit the answer accordingly within the allotted time. So before submitting it, you can change your answer as well. What is review and submit button? Means before submitting, you can review your answer. If your mind, you can say that, or if you want to change the answer of any particular questions, so you can change accordingly. But after submitting, you cannot change the assessment. So please be carefully before submitting the assessment. When you click on review submit button, you can see all the questions and answer listed. You can either edit if you want to, or click to submit button after you complete the assessment. If you are fully satisfied that I need to submit the button, so you can submit the button, but you cannot back again. What happens if I lose internet connectivity during an assessment? So do not worry about again login, or you can you will resume the same question, but the time allocated is 90 minutes fixed. So please be ensure about internet. The internet speed is above 4 Mbps. At least above 4 Mbps is required. Which browser can we use attending Google Chrome? You can use browser, any browser you can use, like Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, or Firefox. These are the best one. Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Chrome. These are the best one. What is the passing policy? Passing policy means like CMA Intermediate, CMA Foundation, and CMA Final. 40 marks in each. In SAP, Microsoft, and Efilling, and in aggregate 50% is required. How many marks should I get to clear the assessment? So 90 question, 80 marks out of 45 in SAP, or means 40 marks in individual, or aggregate 50 marks. 12 question you need to complete in out of 30, and 6 marks out of 15 in Efilling. Total 45 marks out of 90 questions, means 50 marks you need to score. result. How will I know the result of my assessment? So after submitting the button, you will automatically get the result. Either you have failed or passed. You will be allowed 3 attempts in main exam, in mains assessment. If you did not clear in the 3 attempts, so you will again get some chances with the nominal payment. After you press the submit button, immediately the result will be flashed on the screen. You will also be notified via email. Please note that result will be declared immediately for the first 2 attempts. For first 2 attempts, immediately you will receive the results. For third attempt, the result will be through email, either 3 days or 7 days, max to max 7 days. It will be it will take. Okay. Will I know the score after the assessment? No. Either passed or failed, it will be mentioned no marks. The score will not be displayed, only passed or fail is maintained. What happens if I do not clear the assessment? Simply, what you can say that if you do not clear, although everyone clear, if they have studied, watched the session, studied the, you can say that carefully, so they can easily correct the examination. But suppose if any student not clear within 3 attempts, so they have to they have been also given some more chances, but they have to pay some charges. It is mentioned. Certificate, where I can see the, okay, so I have already make a video how to download, how to book slot, or how to get certificate. So whenever you in the my assessment, whenever you your screen is showing you have passed the examination, so immediately you can download your certificate, my certificate. You have either you can download or you can take the printout. Will I get the certificate if I fail the assessment? No, only those who pass will get only certificate. Other students still need to clear the assessment on first priority. How can I view, download, and print the screen? Simply you just have to click. Whenever you click on my certification, the screen will be shown. You just either download through this, or either you can take a printout from this option. So this is all about. Okay, and if there is a QR code is showing, so you can either from Google you can scan this, and you will also get your certificate from this QR code. So with the help of QR code also you will get your certificate, or you can save to your either drive, any drive, Google Drive. So this is as of now the most important FAQ which every CMA student is asking about the SAP, Microsoft, Efilling, and Cambridge. So I hope you understand, for Cambridge there will be a no separate assessment, only study the content related with the Cambridge. So these are one of the best, you can see that the questions, the combination of questions and answers which is prepared by CMA Institute. So I hope you understand. Still, if any student has a doubt, so in the comment section you can ask me. Definitely I will help you, or whenever a new SAP batch, 100-hour computer training batch announced, surely I'll update in this YouTube channel. So as of now, from my side, that's all about in this video. And if I get some more update about the SAP trainings and other trainings, so definitely I'll update on this YouTube channel. So from my side, guys, that's all about in this video. Bye.